Once you've set up your survey, see our separate video on this, you can start creating and editing. Click on the Edit Survey button next to the survey you're working on. If you're creating this from scratch, you'll need to create your first page, so click on the Add New Page button and give it a name. Then click the Add Edit Questions button. Here you can either start adding questions straight away, or you can add commentary. In the Add Commentary option, you can create a subsection of your page that includes text, graphics, and links. You can change the text characteristics and size. And you could, for example, insert your organization's logo or any other picture. You can either copy that and paste it directly, or ideally upload it to our server so you can use it again at any time. Click on the image icon, then insert the URL for your picture, or browse the server if you've already uploaded it. If you haven't, then you can upload it in the Upload tab, choose your file, and send it to the server. Once it's uploaded, it will appear in your commentary window, and you can change its size and justification. You can also adjust your commentary window if you wish by amending the source code. To add questions, click on the Add Question button. Simply type or copy and paste your question into the question box, and then choose what sort of question you would like to use. You have a choice of types, including simple lists, drop-downs, open-ended free text questions, matrix or grid questions, ranking, paired comparisons, and sliders. Each of these can be configured as you wish. Let's have a look at a simple list question. In the question box, I type my question. Then I choose List, Multiple Answers. I'm going to have my possible answers in a single column. I put my list of possible responses into the Values box, and I can choose to include a None of These answer. I can also use the Custom tab to allow respondents to type in their own answer, for example, Other. I can then change the placeholder, change the type of answer box, and change the width. This function can also be useful if you're asking, why do you say that, or why not? For example, you could have a question with, I don't shop in supermarkets as a custom answer, with a pop-up saying, why not? I can also include the answers to previous questions in my list of responses. For example, if I've asked, which supermarkets do you use? I can put a subsequent question in about this. I set up the question as normal. Perhaps you said you use these supermarkets, and then I can include responses from that question, question 2 in this case, like this. If I wish, I can make the question required, so the respondent has to answer in order to progress through the survey. The required box can be set so that the respondent just has to answer a specified number, a maximum or minimum, or within a range. And you can then include a message. In the Order tab, I can choose to randomize the possible responses if required, or put them in alphabetical order. In the Pre-populated tab, I can include information I already have within a question. For example, information about a customer. Have a look at our separate video on this function to learn more. Once you've set up your question, click Save and it will be included in your questionnaire. You can preview the page to see what it looks like. There are quite a few other question types available as well, so please have a look and see which suits your question best. You can now go on to add more questions and more pages. That many people will be completing your survey on a phone or a tablet, so to make it easier, we recommend keeping the number of questions to a page to a minimum. This also means that you'll get some answers, even if your respondent doesn't finish the questionnaire. Once you've finished adding all your pages and questions, your final page will automatically include a Finish button, which will conclude the survey. The answers to questions on all your previous pages will be stored up until that point. You could add a thank you message as your final page. That way, you'll ensure that all responses are recorded.